Recent supply chain disruptions are impacting everything from clothes to food and even trips to the pharmacy.
Now, popular drugs like Adderall, oxycodone, and insulin are running low nationwide. Supplies of the life-saving drug Narcan are also in jeopardy. But as KELOLAND's Tom Hansen found out, the shortage of the overdose medication isn't having an impact on KELOLAND yet.
Pfizer, the maker of Narcan, says supplies of the life-saving medication are depleted. However, drugstores we called have not noticed a shortage in our area. Narcan, which often comes in a nasal spray, is given to people who are overdosing on opioids, such as OxyContin or fentanyl.
Where is it?
Now, this is an example. A toddler in Alabama was exposed to fentanyl and was near death. A deputy peeled back a pack of Narcan, sprayed it in the toddler's nose, and seconds later, the boy started breathing again.
There you go.
Once you open the container, you insert the plastic piece on the top into someone's nostril, and then you press the plunger.
Captain Adam Ziska with the Minnehaha County Sheriff's Office has saved 2 lives using Narcan. The first was a 20-year-old man who was unconscious and turning blue in Baltic.
I could immediately tell there was a response. His pulse rate accelerated slightly. He started having some difficulty breathing, but started to breathe. A second dose was administered, and that increased his pulse rate, increased his breathing even more, so he started to come around.
The man made a full recovery within minutes. USD professor Mo Dittberner, an addiction expert, says the shortage of Narcan would impact more than just those who abuse drugs.
You know, prescriptions are being made available to people who are in pain, who deal with constant, daily, continued pain, and taking those opioids. It could be something from a shift in the body to where the body can't handle that prescription, or it could be an accidental overage where, you know, you were kind of out of it and still in pain, so you took another dose, and it could be just that easy.
Ziska says the sheriff's office gets its supply from the state, and they have not noticed a shortage.
We're looking at overdose numbers in the United States that are epidemic in proportion. These are numbers that we've never seen throughout the course of, in the United States in our history. I firmly believe that these numbers would be much greater if it wasn't for the use of Narcan.
So for now, the hope is manufacturing and supply chain problems are fixed before a shortage impacts those on the front lines. Tom Hansen, KELOLAND News.
A Narcan is easy to get and use. Anyone can purchase the treatment at a drugstore without a prescription. The South Dakota Department of Health tells KELOLAND News they are well stocked at this time, and no shortages have been reported to their department.